What do you get when a peaceful Portuguese town transforms into a motorsport battleground? You get the Penafiel Racing Fest, a full-throttle celebration of speed, smoke, and sound. It's where vintage cars, modern race machines, and fearless drivers converge on tight city streets. For one weekend, the town of Penafiel becomes the heart of Portugal's racing passion. From hill climbs to drifting exhibitions and everything in between, it's a true feast for motorsport lovers. Crowds pack the sidewalks, engines roar through narrow roads, and the smell of rubber fills the air. But what makes this event stand out from the typical racing festival? Why do fans and drivers travel from across Europe just to be part of it? Is it the mix of culture, competition, and chaos, or something more? Stick around, because we're taking you deep inside this one-of-a-kind event. Let's explore the adrenaline-fueled magic of Penafiel Racing Fest. Hey motorsport fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of Portugal's most exciting and underrated racing events, Penafiel Racing Fest. This isn't your average track day or hill climb. This is a festival that takes over an entire town. We'll show you how it started, what makes it unique, and why it's becoming a bucket list event for racing enthusiasts. You'll get a behind-the-scenes look at the cars, the drivers, and the thrilling atmosphere on those tight turns. Whether you're into drifting, rallying, or just love hearing engines echo off stone walls, this one's for you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a race-fueled episode. We'll break down each part of the festival and answer the big questions along the way. What kind of cars are allowed? What are the biggest highlights? And why does a sleepy town like Penafiel come alive with so much horsepower? Let's jump right in. So, what exactly is Penafiel Racing Fest? It's a motorsport event held in the scenic town of Penafiel, located in the northern region of Portugal. Each year, the town closes its streets to everyday traffic and hands them over to racers and show cars. The event brings together a mix of professional drivers, amateur enthusiasts, and car clubs from all over the country. Unlike traditional race events held on circuits, this festival takes place on public roads lined with spectators. That creates a tight, high-risk environment that drivers absolutely love. Expect to see rally cars, drift machines, supercars, classics, and even off-road trucks tearing through the town. It's a celebration, not just of motorsport, but of community, tradition, and adrenaline. You'll find food vendors, car displays, and live music right next to burnout smoke and tire screeching. It's part street party, part race weekend, and 100% automotive passion. And it's growing bigger every single year. Penafiel Racing Fest didn't start as a major event, but it sure became one fast. Originally created as a local motorsport celebration, it's now recognized nationwide in Portugal. The town of Penafiel embraced the culture and turned its roads into a rally-style arena. Word spread quickly among racing communities, and drivers began signing up from across Europe. Each year, the event evolved, adding new classes, more safety features, and bigger crowds. Now it includes drift showcases, speed runs, time trials, and even vintage car parades. It's backed by local government, tourism boards, and automotive sponsors, which has helped it scale. But it's still got that grassroots energy, which keeps it authentic. It's the kind of event where fans can talk to drivers, sit inches from the action, and feel part of the show. For Penafiel, this isn't just a race. It's a celebration of identity, and that's a big reason why it feels so special. One of the coolest things about Penafiel Racing Fest is the variety of cars. You're just as likely to see a fire-spitting drift BMW as you are a 1970s Ford Escort rally car. Then a Lamborghini roars by, followed by a Subaru WRX kicking up dust. In a corner, there's something here for every kind of car fan. You'll see classics restored to race-ready condition and modern machines tuned for pure aggression. Many participants bring cars that reflect Portugal's own motorsport legacy. That includes rally cars inspired by famous Portuguese rally drivers and vintage touring cars from Iberian racing history. Custom builds, LS swaps, and full-blown race spec cars all mix on the same tarmac. Even the pit areas are open, so fans can check out engine bays, meet builders, and take photos. It's the kind of access you don't usually get at big international events, and it makes the car culture feel alive and welcoming. If there's one thing that brings a crowd to its feet at Penafiel Racing Fest, it's the drift demos. Smoke fills the narrow streets as rear tires shred under roaring V8s and high-rev inline sixes. Drivers show off their skill in tight spaces, dancing the line between control and chaos. There are no huge runoff areas or wide-open drift pads. This is up-close, high-stakes drifting. It's not about scoring points. It's about putting on a show and thrilling the crowd. Drivers wave out the window, tag barriers with bumpers, and flick their cars sideways through chicanes. The smell of tire, smoke, and the sound of limiter bashing echo through the town square. Kids sit on parents' shoulders, cheering as cars drift just meters away. It's one of the festival's most anticipated features, and for good reason. You don't need to be a car expert to appreciate the art of sideways driving. It's pure spectacle, and everyone loves it. Beyond the drift demos, Penafiel Racing Fest also includes speed-focused events. Drivers compete in uphill sprints and time trials through the town's winding roads. The elevation changes and tight corners make it similar to a miniature tarmac rally. These runs are timed, and drivers push their machines to the edge to clock the fastest lap. Spectators line the route, cheering every gear shift and braking point. From rally-prepped Civics to Porsche GT3s, the range of entries is impressive. The speed runs bring out a different kind of tension, precision instead of chaos. It's where horsepower, grip, and driver focus truly shine. Each pass is unique, with different lines and driving styles on display. And for many, these challenges are the highlight of the festival. It's a great reminder that racing is as much about control as it is about courage. Penafiel Racing Fest isn't just about the cars, it's about the people. The whole town gets involved, from local businesses to schools and families. Streets are decorated, restaurants stay open late, and everyone plays host to the racing crowd. You'll see families enjoying food stands, kids playing with toy cars, and car clubs displaying rare builds. There's live music in the evenings, and traditional Portuguese food everywhere you turn. It blends modern car culture with small-town charm, and that creates a welcoming, festival vibe. Many say the people of Penafiel are what make the event so memorable. Visitors don't just come for the engines, they come for the experience. There's a sense of pride and celebration that's hard to put into words. It feels like a neighborhood block party if your neighbors all drove race cars, and that energy is contagious. Of course, with any motorsport event, safety is critical. Penafiel Racing Fest is well organized, with barriers, emergency crews, and race marshals in place throughout the course. Only licensed drivers with pre-approved vehicles can participate in timed events. Spectator zones are clearly marked and secured with fencing and personnel. Each event has its own rules, and anyone not respecting them is quickly disqualified. The local fire departments are part of the operation, ensuring quick response if needed. Medical teams are on standby, and tech inspection is required for all competing cars. Despite the chaos on the surface, the event is run professionally and with care. That balance of safety and freedom is part of what makes the festival sustainable. It allows fans to get close, but not too close. And it keeps the spirit of motorsport alive without unnecessary risk. So what's behind the rapid rise of Penafiel Racing Fest's popularity? First, it's incredibly unique. Not many events turn a town into a racetrack. Second, it celebrates all types of motorsport in one place: rally, drift, street, and show. Third, it's accessible. Whether you're a driver, a fan, or just a curious visitor, there's something for you. It's affordable, family-friendly, and built with real passion. Social media has played a big role too. Videos of drifts through tight corners have gone viral. Word of mouth is strong, and car lovers from neighboring countries are starting to take notice. Even major automotive brands and sponsors are beginning to back the event. It's becoming more polished without losing its grassroots soul, and that's a rare balance to strike. If it keeps growing like this, Penafiel could become one of Europe's must-see racing festivals. So there you have it, Penafiel Racing Fest, Portugal's roaring celebration of motorsport. It's a place where race cars meet cobblestones, where tire smoke dances with tradition, and where fans feel like family. From drift battles and time attacks to late-night fiestas and community pride, it's got it all. This event proves that racing doesn't need a huge circuit or a billion-dollar budget to be amazing. It just needs passion, people, and a place that believes in the power of speed. Whether you're planning to enter your car or just want to witness the madness, Penafiel welcomes you. If you've ever been, tell us your favorite memory in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome motorsport content. And remember, racing isn't just for the track. Sometimes, the streets come alive too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, at the next corner, next burnout, or next festival. Peace, passion, and horsepower from Penafiel.